Just gonna give this a few minutes, and then once I see some people starting to show up, we'll start this up. Alright, we got some viewers, so let's just get this one going then. Alright, so right off the bat. Alright, so that's what we got for Black Panther, so we just need to find a similarly matching Batman render. might work. Batman render, and I think it's one that'll work. Perhaps it will. I don't know for certain. Maybe try doing something like this, maybe? There's the size. I wonder what if we try doing something like this? That's what I'm wondering. This kinda actually works. It actually works. Batman's eyes speak. Batman's eyes show the eyes of a man that has seen a million deaths, and that's actually accurate. I like that stick. But if you want to join in, you can. So I'm going to be trying to literally make all of season 5, 6, and 7 first. This is going to be dead at the end of this. It'll be worth it. After this, I'll probably never do this again because I just do season 8 because I have free time. Can you hear me now or no? Music too loud? Alright, is this any better? If this still isn't any better, I'll probably just turn off the music entirely. Alright, now we do this. I think something like that is good. Maybe? I don't know. I feel like it's... Maybe trying like 2? I don't know. I want like a low ass opacity, but I think yeah, I think an opacity of 3 works. So like you can still vaguely see it, but it's not like super cause it's not like super noticeable, but you can still vaguely see it if you look for it. And then we do the same with the Batman one. Or not, because it doesn't want to work. Frick. We'll just do the generic ass one. I think that's mostly just because of like, I don't know, Batman. I mean, their hits are the same size. I think it might just be the positioning of Black Panther. I can fix that. So they are about the same size right now. The Batman symbol is disproportionately big though. And it's gonna definitely need an outer glow effect. Alright. Same thing as usual, give it an opacity of 3. Or, actually I might try increasing it a little bit to like 5 or something maybe? Yeah, I think that works. I'm just gonna try this quickly. Yeah, 10 works. I think 10 is the best of both worlds basically for that. Alright, there we go. I think that's good. Oh yeah, I forgot that I deleted my shit. So we'll just do this. So new folder. S5. Batman versus Black Panther. Or, wait, no, Black Panther versus. Why couldn't they have just called it Batman versus Black Panther? That just sounds better, in my opinion. I don't know. Something about Black Panther versus Batman just sounds jarring in comparison. I don't know why. It just kind of does. Anyone disagree with me on that? Alright, we got Raven versus Twilight. The annoying part about this one, I prefer to try and avoid using the renders that Death Battle used. Which would be fine, except Twilight in particular doesn't have many good renders. So I might have to actually, so if anything, it might come down to me making my own. It's also not like Raven is much better. But I can probably make it work. I might make renders for both of them, honestly. I think I'm just gonna resort to that. I'll just make renders of them. Almost like render them out or something, I guess. Huh. This is actually kind of a cool render, I won't lie. This might be a good one. Yeah, I think I like this one. So new, create. I think I like this one. The annoying part is going to be trying to render it perfectly, because I just try and use the select and mask tool usually since it's quick and efficient. Bad news is it likes to grab a lot of stuff that I don't want to grab usually. Like when it does that. Actually, let's try this. Select subject. It's pretty clear what the subject is. And yet it still fucks up. Alright, let's just do this. It's not going to be a perfect render out, but it's going to be the best that I can do. There we go. It's one part down. The annoying part about the lasso tool is literally just trying to keep a steady hand while using it. And a steady hand is something I genuinely do not think I have. My hand is anything but steady. But I think we're making this work for the most part. Yep, we're making it work basically. I think that works. Yeah, Twilight, apparently I found this, I found out when I was looking at the other fan-made renders, but apparently the render Death Battle uses for Twilight was one they pulled off of Deviant art that someone had made. If I have to resort to it, I will, but I'm gonna try and avoid using it if possible. God, Raven's positioning on this is so awkward because I'm trying to hide the mistakes I made with her hair. It's just so awkward. It looks so stupid. I think I'm just gonna try and cut out this part of her hair. It just looks so dumb otherwise. I think the thing I hate about characters though with these like magical cloaks that flow everywhere is it makes it harder to like implement good backgrounds in because the background just kind of gets eaten up by the cloak or whatever they have. I think the best example of it would be Neo from Ruby. This it feels right, but I think I might just stick with the standard image itself, actually. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with the standard image itself. Plus, I actually don't mind the background. The background actually looks pretty good, all things considered. Yeah, I think I like that. Alright, now comes the annoying part. This is going to be painful because I'm going to try and use a wallpaper since that would match rate, and I'm going to try and see about rendering it out. And And that's going to be annoying because there are going to be some wallpapers that I don't know are even safe for YouTube, but we'll see. Because I know how because I'm pretty sure I know what to expect from their fan base. We'll see. I won't lie, this one isn't horrible. It's a matter of it's not actually Twilight, essentially, but this one wouldn't be horrible necessarily. God damn it, she really does not have much good shit for me to use. God, why the fuck are there no good? There aren't even any like any like super amazing wallpapers of her that could work really. I don't know. This one might work, but it feels like if I use it, it's just gonna look awkward, I want to say. It also looks like it could be easy to render out, though. I'm gonna give this one a go. Because this looks like an easy one to render out, if I'm being honest. Oh yeah, we can just do this, that's right. For once, this tool might actually work for me. That's a lie, it probably won't, but hey, it's worth a shot to make it work for once. Actually worked. To a degree. Huh. Alright, that one might also work, actually. Thanks, Kitty. I'll use that one as if this one doesn't pan out well, because odds are this one's not gonna fucking work for me. I literally knew, when I decided on this, I knew that this one was going to be the one that would take me the longest to do. Just because both have dog shit renders. Actually, that goes for most DC Teen Titans characters in general. Yeah, I can already tell this one's not going to work. Alright, I'm just going to go with what Kitty sent me. That's not Discord. I don't know if I can render it out, but I can give it a shot at rendering out. What episode of Death Battle do I think is bullshit? What do you want my definition of bullshit to be? Because I have multiple definitions of Death Battle episodes being bullshit. Do you want, like, my idea of, like, worst one, or one that was worst explained, or one that I think was wrong or what? I think I can render... Alright, I think I can definitely render this out. This definitely feels like something where if I know my boundaries, I can render it. Or not. Alright, we'll just stick to doing the background of it, I guess, then. I don't like that there's so much white, though. Don't take that out of context. Oh god, that doesn't work. Why is there so much fucking white? Yeah, this one definitely works a lot better, because at least now it's not like a billion white images, and actually I could render this one out. Probably, maybe. Every time I say that, it ends up just turning out that no, I can't render it out. I need to stop saying that I can. I don't know, I just always get the feeling that I can render an image out, and then as soon as I say that I can, it just decides no. Actually, there's some strong promise that it might be renderable. Yeah, there's one strong promise that it could be rendered. Wait, no, I think that was part of her hair. One that was wrong, unfair, or just wrong in data. So if I had to pick one that was just like flat out wrong, honestly, I feel like most seasons in general have that. I think Nightwing versus Daredevil might be the biggest culprit of it, because it's literally the definition of what makes Marvel versus DC. It's literally the unfair type of Marvel versus DC fight that you have. It's literally a battle between a Marvel and a DC street tier, and those typically go in favor of Marvel pretty easily, because Marvel street tiers typically have a lot better consistent scaling to light speed. At best, DC street tiers typically reach like maybe lightning timing at best. Like, I get it, they said the whole thing of Daredevil's weak to what Nightwing has, but that's not much of an argument, because who cares if Nightwing has better gadgets when Daredevil can just run in and murder the shit out of him before he gets to use any of them. It'd be nice if Nightwing gets a chance to use those tools. I wouldn't doubt his chances of winning. It's a matter of he doesn't get the chance to, because Daredevil just kind of runs in and beats the shit out of him first. Alright, I think this works. I don't know, I still feel like Twilight's head is a bit too big. I think that works. But yeah, I do think Nightwing versus Daredevil, Jesus Christ. Other than that, you could argue Shadow versus Mewtwo, but I don't want to get into who wins that, because you can make arguments for either. So I'm just gonna stick with my answer being Nightwing versus Daredevil and move on with my life. Alright, now we move on to Jotaro versus Kenshiro. And if I remember correctly, Jotaro has like Jotaro should have a solid amount of good renders. Again, I'm going to try and do what I always do and attempt to avoid using the one that Death Battle uses. Actually, I did see a good, just regular image of him. I think I like this. Plus, this is definitely renderable. None of his colors match the background color, so it's pretty easy to render in this case. I think I got all of them. Nope, I missed some of Jotaro. I missed some of his skin. Alright, I think... Oh, I missed part of his chain. Alright, there we go. Oh, there we go. We have a rendered Jotaro image. That'll be on DeviantArt later. Now we just gotta make a now we just gotta find a matching Kenshiro render, which probably won't be too hard because it's Kenshiro. I could probably find a transparent version if I wanted to. And speak of the devil. What do you know? That worked well. I think this works. I'm thinking that, yeah, this works. Alright, now I just gotta find a background for him. This one image kind of just works perfectly. And there's an easy way to get rid of the watermarks. Filter, blur, Gaussian blur. Now we're just going to add purple to it because, I don't know, I associate them both with purple even though Kenshiro has nothing to do with purple and Jotaro wears blue. I just kind of associate them both with the color purple. So purple it is. They get this pretty purple-pink background. Fitting. I think I'm gonna decrease the amount of Gaussian blur on them. I think I like this. I think this works. Bada bing, bada boom. And that's Jotaro versus Kenshiro. It's just Jotaro versus Kenshiro. Star Platinum is not allowed in the next time they fight. Jotaro just has his fists and maybe a Glock or something. I don't know. We'll be nice to him. All right, Crash versus Spyro is up. Trunks stomps the shit out of Silver. It's not even close. Yeah, this is definitely a good Crash render to use. I don't know why. None of these Spyro renders feel like they're truly working with me. None of them really like speak. None of them like speak to me or anything. I don't know. How opposed to it would you guys be if I used a Skylanders render for Spyro? How opposed would you guys be to that? Because like it doesn't look horrible, honestly. I think I might actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use it. Like it doesn't look horrible in my opinion. Spyro Returns. I don't necessarily feel like he should. I feel like Crash was the best opponent. But, I mean, if you really want him to return, Aang is thematic. It's just Spyro shit stomps Aang. But it is thematic. So if you really want Spyro to return, there you go. But, I mean, at the same time, though, I don't think he needs to, honestly. I'll say this about Skylanders quickly. I think I've seen it get more hate than it deserves. The modern Skylanders games, in my opinion, aren't that great, but I really do love. But I hold a soft spot in my heart for the original. I like it. The original was fun as hell. I swear, Crash looks like he's made out of clay right now, and that's just too perfect. It's Skylanders Spyro versus Clay Crash Bandicoot. I don't. The Solaris feat for Sonic, I don't really buy that, honestly, and I think most people don't in general. I don't know the exact arguments against it. I know there are, and I have my own personal issues with it. Namely, I just don't feel like Sonic is multiversal in base form flat out. Hell, I would even argue probably not even in super form. Maybe low multi at best. But I don't want to talk about it for too long because I don't want to get into the point where I'm talking about Sonic and Versus debating for 5 hours and then get my head ripped off. I think this looks decent. I will say Sonic definitely is one of the most overrated franchises in Versus debating. I've seen people give it way more credit than it deserves, honestly, in terms of how strong the verse is. It's a strong verse, but it's overrated all the time. I have genuinely seen people who think that base Sonic alone is multiversal, and I don't even know where you could get that idea from, but I don't want to. Alright, we had a nice little Gaussian Blur effect to it. Find another nice PlayStation background like this. Put it on top. Lower the opacity. Decrease the Gaussian blur. You know what, we'll do this first, I guess. Now, filter, blur, Gaussian. I think I might add a Gaussian blur effect to this as well. I've been overusing the effect a lot, but I don't know. I can't help it. I kind of like it. I think this is pretty good. I think I dig this. Multi-base Sonic is cringe. Yeah, that's probably one of the most accurate statements I've seen someone say, honestly. It's funny as hell to read people saying shit like that, but believing it is a different story entirely. Crash versus Spyro. Alright, we got Sora versus Pitt. And I think I might actually be able to use Pitt's Smash Ultimate render in this one because Sora has Kingdom Hearts 3 shit now. Depends on what render I use, though. Sora vs. Pitt was basically just one of those matchups where I guess people wanted it. I don't know. Sora doesn't have like a fuck ton of amazing matchups in my opinion. Pitt was definitely one of the better options. If Sora does ever come back, which I doubt he would, but if he did, Shulk would probably be his best opponent, and Shulk does win now because Kingdom Hearts nerfs, so that's fun. I'll respond to that later. I think I can make this work actually just because I think I have the perfect Pitt render in mind. I think I know exactly what Pitt render I'm going to use. I think I like it like that. But yeah, I think I know exactly what Pitt render I want to use. I just gotta see if I can find it or if I have to go to DeviantArt for it. I think I might have to go to DeviantArt. Nope, never mind, found it. I gotta admit, I kind of love most of the mural renders for Smash Ultimate. Most of them look great. Can't tell if Pitt is bigger than Sora, right? If Pitt's head is bigger or not right now. Because like one of the things Death Battle is good at making consistent with their thumbnails is usually trying to make the characters' heads relatively proportional in size when possible. Yeah, Pitt's is the same size, thank God. Alright, now I just gotta think of a background. If Borderlands were in... If Borderlands were to get into Death Battle, I'd probably be fine with it. I don't know, I don't care too much about Borderlands, but... Hey, I know it has a solid fan base, so... If it were to get into Death Battle, I'd be happy for them. And I've heard that the verse is relatively powerful. I don't know. Alright, chat, question. If Borderlands gets into Death Battle, what is your preferred match for it? Also, when the fuck did my PlayStation emulator open up? What the hell is up with this Pitt render? Alright, we're just gonna do this to get rid of the stuff that's on Sora's side quickly. If Discord gets in, he has to fight Bill Cipher. If he does not, I will actually be pissed because that is like the only good fucking matchup for him. I'm not really big. I don't know if I really want Zero versus Arbiter. If Arbiter gets in, just put him against Predator or something, I guess. I don't know. The one matchup I have heard consistently for Zero is Genji. I've also heard it's super unfair. Not to mention, if Genji gets in, I'd much rather him fight Gray Fox. Oh god, Kratos versus Scorpion. Oh god, why do you hate Scorpion? What the fuck did Scorpion ever do to you? Scorpion gets... Kratos utterly obliterates Scorpion without even putting in any effort. Oh my god, poor Scorpion. Oh my god. Hiccup and Toothless versus Hero and Baymax is a good matchup. I feel like it's definitely fallen off in popularity. I think it was just like it had this buildup of hype and then it just sort of started to fall off. But it's a cool matchup, I guess. Alright, that's Sora versus Pitt done. Alright, let's see what's next. Leon Kennedy versus Frank West. This was one of the weirdest fucking matchups and I'm glad they did it as a result. God, Leon versus Frank was such a weird choice, and I think that makes it even better that it happened. Like, just the fact that it was so out of left field is just perfect. Like, it's just dumb as hell, and it's just such a stupidly good matchup. Like, I don't know if it's my preferred matchup for both, but it definitely works. I do think, though, that it leans a bit too much into the it's one-sided as hell fight, though, because, yeah, Leon stomps Frank. Or, I don't know if you could say stomps, but, like, I don't really see, like, I can't really think of arguments for Frank actually winning. Unless they make, like, another Dead Rising game that's A, good, and B, buffs him to have some stupid shit. Which I wouldn't be opposed to. I like Dead Rising. I think we could make something work with... No, it's too blurry, actually. Fuck. We'll just do this. Actually, let's specify, I think it's RE4 I want? Yeah, it's Resident Evil 4 Leon I want. Resident Evil 4 Leon just has the best design. Actually, this might match up with a Frank render. I'm gonna give this one a go. Also, if worst comes to worst, we always have this. Favorite death battle that most people don't really like? If I had to give one right off, if I had to name one right now off the top of my head, I'd probably say, I want to say Weiss versus Mitsuru. That might be because I have a bit of a bias towards liking Weiss. I don't know, I just found the episode to be fun. don't know. I don't think people really hate Weiss versus Mitsuru, though. I've actually seen people say they like it. I don't know off the top of my head. I don't know if I can think of one off the top of my head, honestly. I don't know. Wait, actually, no, I can. Laura versus Nathan Drake. I love that one, and yet I see that one get a lot of hate. I don't understand the hate behind it, if I'm being honest. I actually like the episode. Did I not save the Frank render? Thought I did. No, I did save it. Huh. Wonder why it wasn't showing up. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, I nearly forgot. I have a link to post in a chat quickly. Let's just see if I can find it or not quickly. Here we go. Shorten URL. Copy. I'm just gonna post this in the chat quickly. Nope, that was the wrong thing. Here, if you guys could, I'd appreciate it if you guys would try and, like, just... I'd appreciate it if you guys would fill out, if you guys would answer the form question. It's gonna be because school is starting to come to an end for me soon, or at least this semester is, so I'm gonna stream over the summer more often, and I want to know what games you guys want to see me stream more. You know, we could do something with this Frank render, so let's go get a new Leon render. Ken doesn't need to return. I'm gonna say that right now. Like, Ken has no reason to need to return. Even if Ken versus Terry wasn't like an amazing episode, it was a fine matchup, honestly. And I just don't think Ken has any other matchups that really work, because Ken versus Sub-Zero is just kind of dumb. Favorite Power Rangers matchup? I don't know. Any good matchup featuring Lord Drakon, I guess? I don't really know if I have one off the top of my head. I guess either a fun Lord Drakon matchup, like maybe Batman Who Laughs or something. Or another good option could, I guess, be Jaden versus Randy. That one's always been a fun one. I know a lot of people want to see Randy fight Ladybug, but Ladybug can just go fight Spider-Man, I guess. Why do Frank's renders not fucking work? Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, holy shit, Frank West, get some good fucking renders, dude. Please, get some good large renders, okay? Jesus Christ. Never thought I'd be getting mad at Frank West, of all characters. guess MVCI Frank would work. You can easily render him out. Just gotta find it. God, why does Frank have nothing good to work with? Fucking Christ. Rain can just fight Korin from Fire Emblem or Zabuza from Naruto, I guess. I don't know, either of those would work, I guess. He loses, I'm pretty sure he loses to both. Bruno can fight, just let Bruno fight Law, I guess. Let Bruno fight Law, it's a weird debate, but it works as a matchup. And it could have a fun animation, I feel like, probably. It's also like Law's only good matchup. So just let the toxic debate from that one happen, I guess. I don't know. Jesus Christ, Frank has no good fucking renders to work with. I'm probably just gonna have to render something out for him. I want to use his MVC3 render though, because like I do like how it looks. It's just a matter of it feels like it's gonna. I'm pretty sure it's just too small. I'll start talking up more again in a bit. I just really need to focus on finding a good Frank render. Fuck you, Frank West. Oh, found it. Alright. Yay. I think I did it finally. I think I finally got Frank West to want to work. I don't think that's the image. Is it? I don't know. Nope, only one way to find out, I guess. Nope, that's not it then. Oh, here we go. Please tell me it comes transparent. Or it doesn't. Alright, at least I can just do this. Please tell me that this actually works. Oh. I thought I was being an idiot. It's official, everyone. I'm just an idiot. I'm just a fucking idiot. Let that be set on record. There we go. Now we can make it work. I'm kind of tempted to play around with the Leon render and make it match up a bit more. I think I'm gonna try and do that. I think doing something like that, yeah, I think that makes the Leon matchup. I think that makes the Leon render match up more with Frank's render. Because then all we have to do is just like throw in an outer glow onto it. And just like that, it matches up. Vegeta comes back, he's fighting Thor. There's no way around it. It's the most popular matchup for both. It's also a huge stomp. Thor shit stomps Vegeta so hard. I just spelled that completely wrong. I think this works. Or not, because it doesn't want to load properly. We'll just do this. There we go. Now we're just going to try and find one last thing. Sure, we'll throw in this. Actually, we could do it the other way around and do something like this. And do something like this, I'm thinking. Give it like a darkish brown tone to it. I almost think color burn works if it weren't for the fact that it only affected one side. Yeah, I think I like this. I think this is pretty good, honestly. This is probably one of my better ones so far this stream. Vegeta versus Zod sucks, and Vegeta versus Shadow doesn't need to happen again. Leon Kennedy versus Frank West. There we go, there's that. Alright, we can finally move away from this from that goddamn episode. Fuck you, Frank West. Alright, Doctor Strange versus Doctor Fate. An episode I like, but contrary to popular belief, and I'm pretty sure I've said this a million times, it's not my favorite Death Battle episode. I think it's good, but not my favorite. It has no correlation to, as that is not what influenced my name. On the topic of Marvel vs. Capcom 3 renders, though, Doctor Strange. Or also this one could work potentially. Maybe, I don't know. That'll be a backup one. Alright, time for Dr. Fate. This isn't a half bad Fate render, so we could use this one. I guess we'll use the secondary Strange render. It is also from Marvel Battle Lines, which gives some really fucking amazing renders. Another of which I have planned for another one. Alright, Dr. Fate. Alright, this is going well so far. No. Ray versus Korra should not happen. If Korra gets in, please just give me Korra versus Delzin. Korra versus Delzin is a lot better, and it means more Infamous in Death Battle, and Infamous is awesome. I will take as many Infamous matchups in Death Battle as I can get. And by that I mean I will take Cole McGrath versus Alex Mercer and Korra versus Delzin Rowe. Alright, now we do this for Strange. For Strange we use blue because that's what everyone associates with this. Everyone associates this magic with yellow, I think, right? Yeah, it's Fate's magic that is associated with being blue. Gotta find blue magic. This works. I think, or maybe not, I don't know. I'm indecisive as hell with this shit. Sure, we'll do this. And then we'll use this for Strange. I think I might try to use the Gaussian Blur trick. Yeah, there we go. Gaussian Blur trick solves every problem. Except for depression. I don't know if it can solve that, but I don't know if anything can. God, that was a dark joke. Alright, that works for Strange. Now we just do the same for Fate, I think. Then we are gonna just remove this shit. This is bugging me. There we go, that works, I guess. Alright, there we go. We got Dr. Fate versus we got Dr. Strange versus Dr. Fate done. I don't feel like MCU characters specifically should be used in Death Battle. Might I just do that? Fuck me. But yeah, I don't think MCU characters should be in Death Battle on their own. Just use the comic versions. That's better. Alright, next one is Ryu versus Jin. We're gonna use this render of Ryu, I think, just because I think I can make it work. And also I have a matching Jin render in mind. Being this one. I will say, once we got done with Frank versus Leon, we actually started moving through this a bit faster. Granted, I say that, and yet we've only done one after that one so far, but still. There we go. I think that works. I don't know. I'm gonna keep looking at. I feel like I might be able to actually find a better one. Maybe this one works? I don't know. Hell if I know anything at this rate, I guess. Ken versus Yang is dumb, but yeah, Ken would win, which is blessed. Though again, Ken versus Yang is dumb. Actually, I like this. I think this is actually pretty good. I like this. Alright. Chat, I'm leaving it up to you. Decide on what type of background you want me to look for. This one's on you guys. Hit me up with your best background ideas, everyone. I'm already seeing multiple dojos, so we'll look for something like that, I guess, and then I've seen red, so sure we'll throw in like a red dojo, maybe, I guess, I don't know. I'm thinking something like this. Maybe something like this could work. If Yang gets in, I'd either have her fight Bakugo or the better matchup that I'm starting to lean towards now, Leone, because that one's actually more fair. By a lot. Alright, now we put this over. This is great. I like this one. Alright. There we go. That's Ryu versus Jin done. Alright, I think, yep, next one is Samurai Jack versus Afro Samurai. I think I'm going to use this Jack render actually because I think I have a fun idea for the whole samurai shtick. I think I have a fun idea with this, honestly. Alright, I think that's good. Now we're just gonna give him this. Never mind, that looks stupid. Although we could probably still do something interesting with it. Here, let's try doing this. Not what I meant to do. Now we flip it because, sure. Or not. It works this way, I guess. Just do Afro Samurai. Yeah, this works. Or not. God damn it, Afro. Fuck you. I wonder if maybe we can get this one to work. If we can, this one would work great. Never mind, he's not looking the way I want him to. Fuck. Yeah, this'll work. Huh. I think I like that, actually. I think this is pretty solid, honestly, all things considered. I think we're just gonna adjust Jack's position to be like this. He's Afro up as a result. And perfect. Alright, that's Jack for Zafro done. At least we didn't have another Frank West on our hands with Afro. Alright, on to the next one. Carnage versus Lucy. I already know how I want this one to go. I already have the renders in mind. I'll probably be paying more attention to the chat now. Now that I can focus more on chat because I already know what renders I have in mind for both. If I can just, oh, here's the Carnage render. So if you guys want to start talking with me again, feel free to, and I'll be actually paying attention this time. I'm just, the whole reason that I actually wasn't paying attention to that. I do think that is kind of funny that Crash versus Spyro music is playing when I'm doing Carnage versus Lucy, but I just have a playlist open that's playing the Death Battle track so far. That is kind of funny, admittedly, though. Alright, I think I'm going to try and give this a bit of a red hue. I like that, that's good. That right there! That is Carnage! Cooler Black versus Blackfire is fine, I guess. Man, that Carnage, though. Carnage actually looks sick like that, I like that. I'm gonna take this quickly and adjust it to be like that. That's going on DeviantArt later because that is just... oh, that is just sick. And then we have Lucy with a gun. That is why she beats Carnage. Not because stats, but because Carnage does not wield a gun. When Carnage wields a gun, maybe he'll stand more of a chance. Although knowing Carnage, he probably won't ever use a gun just because I don't think that he would find that fun enough as a way of killing people. I think I might actually just... I kind of want to go with the standard Lucy image. I don't know. I thought that one would work better than it actually is. I don't know. Let's try seeing what happens if we go with this, because maybe we can render one out for her. I don't know. I don't know, I thought that would work, but it's not working as well of a render as I thought it would. So we can go with this, maybe? This might work. Bit of cleavage showing ain't gonna kill anyone. Literally all the music that's playing during Carnage versus Lucy's part right now is just goofy as fuck music. I'm not sure if I even got it all. I think I got the important shit. And some stuff that doesn't matter. Yeah, this should work probably. Let's see. If not, I might just go with the default one that Death Battle uses. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna do the same thing that I did with Carnage, though. So here in saturation, and then up the amount of red, probably. Actually, let's check something quickly. Alright, so she has that tone of hair color. I always kind of forget. So something like that. And then if we do like some lighting adjusting, I'm thinking. Yeah, that's good. I think I might also rotate her a bit. Yeah. Yeah, Carnage vs. Lucy and the track chorus of Carnage both were fucking amazing, honestly. And the best part is, not only was it one of my most wanted episodes when it happened, but it also was and still is correct. God, I'm just so happy with that episode. Still the best episode Death Battle has ever done, in my opinion. And nobody can change my mind on that right now. Like, literally no one can change my mind. And we're gonna do the same shit we keep doing. Well, I might also try doing a bit of a color overlay with it as well, I think. I like this. I think this is good. Alright, this is a really good one right there. Carnage versus Lucy. Alright, that'll be on DeviantArt later. Alright, on to the next one. Optimus Prime versus Gundam. Arkuma versus Shao Kahn is a weird matchup, but yeah, Shao Kahn stomps Akuma so fucking hard. Actually, let's start out with the Gundam and see what renders we can find for Gundam. I think we can do something cool with this. Yeah, I think we can make this work. Maybe. Probably, I don't know. I think we can, though. Alright. Now, where is Optimus? Now, where? Actually, let's do the Gundam first, just because then we can make Optimus match up with the Gundam. I don't know why. I used to always think that the Gundam itself had like a fucking mouth or something. I don't know. It looks like it has a mouth though, if you ask me. Maybe that's just me, but I always think it has a mouth. Optimus, yes, Optimus versus Gundam, my favorite Season 6 death battle. It's just such a good Season 6 episode. Honestly, I don't think it was the best episode, though. I think it's overhyped. Like, in all seriousness, I do think Optimus versus Gundam is a bit... I think people like it more than... I think people say that it's better than it actually is, honestly. People give it too much credit. Like, it's a good episode, but I think it has more flaws than people admit. I don't know, I don't like the Optimus render there. It's blurry as fuck. I think at most the stream might be like 4 hours, and god damn it, this is gonna be even blurrier. We'll just stick with what we had. But yeah, I think this stream is gonna be like 4 hours long ultimately, maybe 5. One of my longer ones, but not absurd. Here, we'll do it like this. I think this will work for Optimum. Why did I say Optimum? Fucking Gundam versus Optimum. The Gundams are just tired of having bad Wi-Fi all the time or something. I don't know. Holy Jesus Christ. Where the fuck did that thing even just go? I just fucking flung a cap across my room. That's not good. Where the fuck did it even go? Alright, pause stream for a moment, I'll be right back. Alright, and I'm back. Alright, let the stream continue on. Hopefully I didn't kill off too many of my viewers doing that. Ooh. Alright, there we go. I think that's pretty good. I'm just Gundam or what? Yep. Alright, Optimus Prime versus Gundam. Alright, now we move on to Nightwing versus Daredevil. Alright, let's see what we can find for this one. Luigi vs. Tails those could be a fun rematch, I guess. Link vs. Cloud is definitely happening this season. Alright, let's see if we can find a good Nightwing render, or a good Nightwing image to render out, I guess. I actually like this one. This one's good. I like this one.
Let's fight. I reign supreme, the emperor. I'm galactic, swiping away your tactics, crushing you under my feet. You're a peasant, nothing to me. Turn to dust
Rendering it out is gonna be a bit of a bitch.
Let's swing with it. I change reality when I think. To the brink of your soul, I own it all. I'm a fiend. I'm the king of the universe. Now I'm knocking you through the dirt. Put a stop to you now. It hurts. Bow down or it will get worse. I'm the king. Battle for the universe, let's get striking. Feel the power and the force of the mightiest fighting. Energy blast, hit fast, top beams like lightning. Who can win a new god or the hands of a titan? I'm the king.
Ignore the DC logo.
I'm the king. Yeah, hard and pride crash like when stars collide. Feel it all inside. I'm ready for your soul's demise. I'm the king. I'm the king. I'm the king. I'm the king. Let's get it on. I'm here. Don't give me love, just fear. Since I made my premiere, got the universe at my will. My power's making you kneel, cause you ain't ready to brawl. I got
This is
death's
looking
phone
good.
number and I'm making a call. I'll walk through portals, step on the borders of time and space. You're never stopping this. King of apocalypse, turn planets into slaves. Better give me respect. I bring sparks and death battles. The Omega effect. It'll cost you a life to battle.
Boom.
Settle your debt. I took lives
There's
to get to
Nightwing.
the throne. I never regret. Heads roll when I step in. Give me your neck. No one can stand or bring power up in your knees. I hold in my hand a gauntlet full of power, infinity stones. I break bones in my zone. Your divinity's gone. I'm the greatest. With the snap of my fingers, I change populations. Better run from this eternal. Just stop debating. I battle everybody, challenge the best. Even Odin and crush Avengers like they're rodents.
Because I know there's a Daredevil render that actually matches this really well. Are you asking if I like Nightwing versus Daredevil? Because the answer is no, I don't like Nightwing versus Daredevil. If that's the question that's being asked right now in chat, I don't like it. It's not a good episode. I feel like it would have been better to just do it in like sprite animation, honestly. Although then again, if they hadn't done it in live action, we might not have gotten the amazing episode that we might not have gotten the amazing choreography and fight of Red Hood versus Winter Soldier. So yeah, I guess this one walked so that that one could run. Like a planet, just go ahead and die. Yeah. I'm full of pride. I'm about to rise, make you vanish like a planet. Just go. I think if we flip Nightwing around, maybe. No. Do we try flipping Daredevil around? Because I do think the renders at least match. Or maybe I just tilt Daredevil. I don't know. I like the renders at least. I don't know. I like the Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 renders a lot. They work real. They look nice always. One good thing about that game, it has some really fucking amazing renders. Oh yeah, I forgot just how long Kings of Infinity is. AKA unnecessarily long. Yeah, something like this works. Then I'm gonna try and make like the moon thing bigger, I think, probably. Nope, not that. Move this in maybe, I think? Yeah, I think that, and then we just do this. And then we're gonna do the same, but make this one more bluish. Yeah, I think that's good. I don't think there was a way they weren't doing Wally versus Archie ever, because that one was just like too perfect for both. Archie Sonic, Wally doesn't really have any good options other than Archie Sonic, and Archie Sonic versus either Xeno versus either Xeno Goku or Paper Mario is just no. All right, I think this is pretty good. This is pretty good. This is a pretty good thumbnail. Alright, on to number 100, Mario vs. Sonic. And I think I know how I want to make that one look different from the regular one. So first up, let's get the renders. I think we're going to use Mario Smash 4 render, because I do like it, honestly. I think it's a good render. Now we just gotta find a good matching Sonic render. I guess maybe? I guess we can give that a try, because I do like the idea of them both facing away from each other while looking pissed as hell. That seems like a fun idea. Sure, let's experiment with that. No, I don't like that Sonic render. Something that just doesn't work right. yeah, Mario vs. Sonic was honestly perfect. It was a really good episode. Was it the best one? No, but it was a really good one. Alright, do I just use Sonic with a fucking gun? Because, like, if I do that, I think I also have to give Mario a gun, and I don't think I want to see Mario with a gun again. We'll just acknowledge that Sonic with a gun exists, though. We'll just acknowledge its existence. No, this is... Oh my god, okay, this is actually kind of cool. I might actually use this one. This one's pretty awesome. I hated admitting Sonic. Alright, let's try this one. Nope, still no. Fucking Sonic with a gun, though. That is a thing. If it weren't for the way he was facing, I might actually consider using it and just removing the gun entirely. Sonic with a gun, ladies and gentlemen. Sonic with a fucking gun. Oh, actually, I could make this work, I think. Nope, that's the wrong one. Fuck. Out of here, Sonic. No, I'm not using the Sonic movie render. Stop it, you cannot get me to do that. Don't try and get me to do it, it's not going to work. If I ever start doing myself streaming meme thumbnails because I'm bored as fuck or drunk or whatever, sure, but for now I'm trying to make these actually be somewhat serious. Alright, I think this works. I think I actually like this. Might tilt Sonic a bit more so that his head isn't facing down, but... yeah, I think this is good. Now we're going to do something special, actually, since this was the 100th Death Battle episode. I think it's fitting to, yeah, use the Death Battle background. But we're going to, but first things first, we're going to change the colors of it to match the respective characters. Through all of these to see which one works. Oh, that actually works pretty well. And then to top it all off, since this was the episode where they made their debut, where they debuted as animated characters, we're gonna include Wiz and Boomstick in it. Let's see. So Boomstick is gonna go on Sonic's side because it's called Wiz and Boomstick. We're gonna do that. I think I meant to move Mario over to make room for Wiz. Actually, I can always just overlay Wiz over Mario, that's right. Or better, we can just do this. I don't remember anyone ever wanted. I don't think Archie Sonic was ever gonna fight Xeno Goku. I that wasn't. That's not really anywhere near as good as Wally versus Archie anyway. All right, that's Mario versus Sonic 2018 done. That's a good thumbnail. Alright, we got 3 more of this season left. Ultron. So next up comes Ultron versus Sigma. Asura vs. Atrocitus is a good thematic matchup, but holy shit, it's a stomp though. Then again, that's kind of all of Asura's matchups in a nutshell, I guess. Either Asura versus Atrocitus or Asura versus Kratos would be fine. Just make the episode good is all I ask. Alright, now to get a good Sigma render. Luckily, he has it. It's called Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite Sigma. Why is my caps lock on? I don't remember turning my caps lock on ever. In this case, I'm making an exception in doing this because Death Battle didn't use that in the original thumbnail for it, and also because this is like Sigma's only fucking render. Sigma really does not have many good renders, honestly, that would work for this type of thing. Also, it does match the good Ultron render, so yeah. Gohan versus Invincible is fine. Invincible versus Gohan or Invincible versus Superboy, either of them would be fine with me if they happened. Yeah. What are we thinking, chat? Are we thinking this is good, or are we thinking I go back and find a better Ultron render? I'm leaving this one up to you guys. I'll give you guys like a minute to decide if I grab a new Ultron render or if we stick with this. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of people saying, I'm seeing a 50-50 split so far. 2 people are saying they like it, 2 people are saying to get a new one. Alright, and now the tie's been broken. Alright, we'll grab a new Ultron render. Why did I just do that? That's too small. Actually, this gives me an idea for something. Since the Sigma image is really fucking big, we can make this work with it. Actually, no, never mind. Forget that. That was a stupid idea. Hey, goddamn it, Ultron. Man, Ultron's gonna be Frank West 2.0. Actually, if we could render out this one might work if we can get it. Let's see if this one loads. Because this would be a sick Ultron render. If it ever decides to fucking load. God fucking damn it. Well, there goes that attempt, I guess. Okay, I want to use that render so badly because it's actually sick as hell. God damn though, I don't know if the image even wants to fucking work for me. That just makes me depressed, man. Here, we'll do this. This might actually make it easier to find. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, never mind, fuck. Happened again, ladies and gentlemen, it happened again. I have been disappointed again. I guess we can render it out like this, maybe? I just gotta make sure that it would fit first if I did it like this. I just gotta make sure it wouldn't be too fucking blurry or shit. I can't tell if I like how that would look or not. I think I would though. I think that would be fun. I think that'll be a good one. Alright, let's try and mask this out. I'll be damned if it works. Alright, it kind of works. just need to get rid of these last few splotches and shit. Then we have a good Ultron render on our hands after that. We have a good Ultron render. I'll be saving this one. I'll be putting this one on DeviantArt as well, I think. It's like a fucking bug-eyed freak. Same time, I can't say I hate it. Alright, I think this is good. Alright, do that. Wait, wrong image. So I'm trying to make this one a bit more silvery if possible, maybe. Actually, I like that. That's good. Back to the tech background. We are almost done with this one, and let's approximate the time. So far, we have been going for about... How long have we been going for? I can't even tell. Oh, we've only gone for about 2.5 hours. All right. I think we can maybe do this. So I am determined to do it. Actually, I think I'm just gonna stop after season 5. We've been going for a while. So we'll just do this. What I'll do, chat, is I'll try and see about maybe streaming tomorrow. So I do want to get this done with soon. I did not think it would be taking me, because I didn't think that this would take me so as long as it did. This has been taking me longer than I expected it would. Right now I'm just having Death Battle songs play in the background, and the one that was just playing was Chaos Unraveled. It's the one used for Shadowverse for Yuko. We got all of Sigmunds? Nope, we missed some of them. Fuck. Alright, I think that should be all of them now. Alright, I like this. This is good. Alright, we got two more left. We got Roshi versus Jiraiya, and Thanos versus Darkseid, and then I'm gonna be done with this. Something about this Roshi render is just screaming to me. I don't know what it is. I like it. Oh my god. Something about that Roshi render. I don't know why. I just like it. It's just funny. Oh god damn, that Roshi render just caught me off guard and I love it. And then we got the perfect Jiraiya render. Alright, great. We got them looking like stupid idiots, and I like that. That's funny. That just seems almost like it would fit for them to look like that. I know they're not, but still. Oh, god damn it. I like Uraraka versus Kai. I think it's a good matchup, honestly. I'm also of the opinion that it's much better than Koichi versus Uraraka. You know what, let's use this Jiraiya render. Then we're just gonna throw in an anime background because why the fuck not? Generic ass anime background incoming. Yeah, sure, I guess. This could work. Alright, this is good. What did I just do? Undo that. Why do I feel like I spelled Jiraiya's name wrong? Nope, never mind, I spelled it right. Alright, one left to go. We just got Thanos. We just gotta get through Thanos versus Darkseid. And I know exactly what Darkseid render will work with this. Just gotta use his respective comics render, probably. Where the fuck is Thanos? Oh, there he is. Literally called Thanos. Alright, now we just gotta get a good background in. This works. Alright, and then we just do the same with Thanos. There we go, that's good. Save as JPEG. Thanos versus Darkseid. And I think that's gonna be that. I'm just gonna end the stream there. No closing statements or anything. Just have a great day, everyone.